Dad? My son's voice cracked through the phone, small, afraid, like it had shrunk inside him. Mom's boyfriend is dragging me to the dog kennel. My fingers froze above the keyboard. He says he's going to put me in with his Rottweiler to teach me who's alpha. My mouth didn't move. My heart did, hard, loud. I said 5 words, measured, calm, but venom beneath every syllable. Don't fight him. I'm 5 minutes away. I ended the call, walked to the closet, pulled the shotgun from the top shelf, loaded 2 shells. This wasn't about custody anymore, or betrayal, or what she did to us. This was war. And I had already decided. He wasn't walking away from this. It started months ago. Quiet shifts in routine, late pickups, missed calls, excuses lined with perfume and half-lies. Our son started coming home quieter, less eye contact, flinches where there used to be laughter. When I asked her, she blamed puberty, stress, parenting overreaction. And then, she said it, maybe he just respects his stepfather more than you. That word, stepfather, clung like blood on teeth. He wasn't a father, he was a man she'd met at a bar and moved into our son's life like he was furniture. When my boy came back with bruises, she called them roughhousing. But children don't roughhouse with fear in their voice. That call today wasn't a surprise, it was a confirmation. I began to watch, not just them, everything. Security cameras outside the house, GPS tracker on her car, audio bug inside the den, hidden mic sewn into my son's backpack. He never knew. He didn't need to. But I needed to hear the truth from more than just my gut. One night, I listened. He needs to learn to obey. I don't care if he's not mine. That was the boyfriend. Don't leave marks this time, she replied, voice sharp, cold, not worried, instructing. That was the knife. I didn't break. I didn't rage. I documented. Every word, every recording, time-stamped, backed up. This wasn't vengeance. It was strategy. Today, I arrived at the house. No sirens, no shouting, no panic. Just me, a loaded weapon, and a folder in my back pocket. She met me at the door. Her expression said it all. Shock, then guilt, and beneath it, fear. But I didn't even look at her. He was out back. I walked past her like she didn't exist. The kennel door was open, the Rottweiler chained. My son stood trembling at the edge of the cage, the boyfriend grinning behind him. That grin faltered the moment he saw me. I handed my son a pair of headphones, told him to wait in the car. Then I opened the folder. Court reports, audio transcripts, photos, vet records, injuries consistent with trauma, not play. And then the final sheet, an arrest warrant, signed, authorized. I handed it to the man who thought pain was a lesson. He stared at it, then looked at the barrel of the shotgun, and understood. I didn't touch you today, he said. I nodded. That's true. He started to speak again. I silenced him with a look. I needed one more line of proof, one more voice memo. You gave it. I turned the safety off. Not as a threat, just punctuation. I never lifted it, didn't need to, because the real damage had already been done. Behind me, the sirens finally came. They cuffed him, quiet, efficient. He shouted her name. She stayed inside, didn't move, didn't defend him. The wolves always abandon the wounded. I walked back to my car. My son looked up at me. I handed him a chocolate bar, his favorite. We didn't speak, but his hand found mine, and for the first time in months, it didn't shake. She tried to call that night. I let it ring out. She tried again the next morning. I blocked the number. She went quiet after the news broke, child endangerment, aiding abuse, tampering with evidence. Her job gone, custody stripped. She tried to play the victim, but the court had listened to her own voice. Now she'll listen to silence. I moved cities, changed numbers, changed everything. Except one thing. My son sleeps through the night now. And when I say, I'm here, he believes it. She thought she'd found an alpha, but she forgot. Wolves don't roar. They wait in the dark. And they never miss.